Welcome to Liberating Latinas. My name is Olivia Rubio and I am on a mission to liberate Latinas and other women from limiting forces so that they can live life to the beat of their own drum. Now, in this space, I want you to learn that you were born beautiful. You do not need to buy beauty. Take care of your mind, body, and soul. And thirdly, create real relationships. Now, for today's powerful lesson to my younger self, I am sure you will all be able to relate somehow. So it is my version, a part of a Mexican expression. Okay. Cuando la gente te enseñe las uñas, créeles y córrele. English translation. When people show you their claws, believe them and run for the hills. So the claws borrows on a creature that we all know, which is the cat. Cats usually have their claws hidden. And when they pull them out, it's to attack or to go on the defense. So when people show you their claws, it is wise to take self-protective action. Now, when I was younger, I thought that because I was good, people would see that, value that, and treat me right. So when people were mean, judgmental, bailed on me, I would justify that. And I was either in disbelief or simply in denial. I ignored the red flags telling me, alert, alert, this person is no bueno, not good for you. So to share a story that shows what I'm talking about. Long before my silver crown and my growth scars, I was an eager college student. I had an over 2-hour bus ride. That was one way, so it was more than 4 hours plus round trip to school every day. And one of these nights, I was working on a group project with some classmates, and it was late. It was 11 p.m., so I mustered the courage to ask my friend, hey, she was getting picked up by her mom. So I asked her, hey, can you guys give me a ride? Since, I live in the direction you're heading, it's late for me to take the bus. And guess what this friend told me? No, that was cold. It was clear that she didn't care for me, my safety, and didn't see me as a friend. So several instances like that happened, but I was blind, I was tolerant, and clearly she was not a real friend. So after several experiences of such, I have learned that just because you are a good person, it does not mean people are going to treat you right. It's just not the way life works. And it sucks, I know, but that's how it is. So I learned to listen to my gut. There was always red flags, I knew in hindsight. Listen to my gut and act on it. And cut my losses earlier. So let me be clear. Not all people are bad news, okay? I just want you to be alert and not get screwed. So it's about self-respect and setting boundaries. You show people how they treat you by either tolerating their BS or not tolerating their BS. So I would tell my younger self, listen to your gut and act on it. People either give you energy or take away energy. Pay attention and choose wisely who you spend your time with. And don't waste your time on people who are not worthy of your charm, your goodness, and energy. And seek people who you respect and admire and inspire you to work towards achieving your greatness. And so, as we've all seen these days, spring has sprung. The birds are chirping. The flowers are blooming. And much like Mother Nature is waking up as we enter the spring, I want to invite you to start anew with fresh eyes, to wake up and see people clearly. See, I think that women are like flowers. And much like flowers need proper care, such as water, sunlight, soil, you also have to make sure to cut the weeds and get rid of the pests immediately. They take away from the nutrients of the plant. And sometimes they even kill the plant. So toxic and evil people are like these weeds and pests. You must cut them off immediately. They are only sucking the life out of you and hindering your growth the longer they linger in your life. Okay, so I want to invite you to think of a time when you might have been deceived, hurt, and realize after the fact that, there were signs. Now, don't be harsh with yourself because it's so easy to see things in hindsight. However, the key is to learn from your experiences and wake up. Make sure that you spend your time with people that you respect and admire and inspire you to bloom into the splendor of the flower that you are. Now, if any of this resonates with you in any way, I encourage you to message me on Insta or Facebook. It could be a comment or a private message. And do share this with the women in your life that you care for. And I want to thank you for listening today. Thank you. Hasta la próxima. Till next time.